Alright, hi guys, welcome to my channel, Ashley Joys. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below. I just recently did a video on my update about my life changes since I've been in Arizona. So if you have not watched the video, go ahead and check it out in the description box below. But in this video, I'm about to tell you 10 random things about me just so you guys can learn more about me. I know I have a lot of new subscribers since I've done a video like this, so I really want to basically do an updated version of this. I'm just sitting here chilling in my room in my robe. My brother and them just came back with some Burger King, so I'm just trying to hurry up and do this video so I can eat. But let's just get straight into this video. So these are 10 weird facts about me that you guys may not know. To everybody who's new to my channel, welcome. My name is Ashley Joys. I am basically a motivational, beauty, inspiration, faith type video vlogs, just a gumbo. I'm a gumbo of things. I do prank. I barely do pranks, but I just do a lot of random stuff. I ain't gonna lie. I just be putting out what I feel like. I don't really have a set type of channel, but I will tell you my basis, my foundation, all of that is inspiration, and specifically helping people with mental health awareness, as well as taking leaps of faith when it comes to moving and things like that. So that's what my channel is all about. Now, some of the weird things that I'm going to tell you guys about myself, and it's going to be 10 weird facts because you may not know me. I'm from Detroit. I moved out to Arizona 4.5 years ago. My family moved out here a couple years after that, and pretty much we just been building ourselves since we got out here, trying to create a new legacy, trying to have a foundation and a legacy for, for the future. So that's just what we're doing now. But far as me, I mean, I do hair, I do YouTube videos, I am a nanny, I don't know, like I do so many different things right now. I'm trying to think. I do fitness, but some of the things you guys don't know about me, I mean, maybe even some of my supporters who's been there, supporters who, Lord Jesus, some of the things that some of you, some of the things that's, I can't even get the sentence out. Some of the things that my supporters who've been there for a long time may not even know too. These are some 10 weird things about me. And some of these things are gonna be like, ugh, like why would you tell us that? But I don't really care, like, blah, blah, blah. So the first thing that some of you guys may not know about me is that I have, 12 siblings. Yes, 12 siblings. It is 13 of us, 7 girls and 5 boys. My mom has 4 of us. So I'm the only girl, and then it's 3 boys. And then those 4 plus my other siblings, it equals up to 13. So my dad has 13 kids, my mom had 4 of his 13. So I have a lot of siblings, and I absolutely love my siblings. I'm so happy that I have a big family, even though, we have, our situations from the past and just situations to how everything is. Doesn't matter. I love my siblings, and I'm happy that I have a lot of siblings. I just like having a lot of siblings. I don't know, you always have somebody you can talk to, you always have somebody you can cuss out, you always just have something that you can do, you know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty close with all of them. So that's the first thing. I have 12 siblings, 13 Wilsons. So it's a lot of us, Number 2, the second thing that you guys may not know about me, or maybe you do, this is just a weird fact about me, but my fingers, they make this weird noise because I've been doing hair for so long that my fingers crack. And I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to get arthritis, but they do this weird thing. I've been doing braiding hair since I was 8, and so they just make that noise. I don't know. They just do. Number 3, the third weird fact that you guys may not know about me, and it is very weird, but I'm just letting you know, okay? I am weird, but I like to pee and poop, and yes, I said poop, with the lights off.
Oh my God!
Is that weird? Like, look, okay? Listen, we all do it, okay? Don't be acting, why you sitting here looking at me like that? Like, why you looking at me like you disgusted? Like, you don't poop, okay? Like, I mean, I poop on rainbows, if you want to know, but you ain't gotta look at me all weird, you know what I'm saying? Because you do too, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no shame in my game, okay? So, comment below. I feel like that's weird. Maybe I'm the only one, but sometimes people be knocking on the door, they don't know somebody in there, and they bust the door open, and I'm like, I'm in here, and they're like, I mean, you should know, like, if you live in a house with Ashley, if it's dark in the bathroom and the door is shut, not because she might be in there peeing or pooping, in the dark, okay? All right. I'm gonna stop saying numbers because I be never knowing what number I just said, so I'm gonna just do each one, and I'm gonna just chop it up. The next weird thing about me that you guys may or may not know is that I am really, 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 really scared of anything that is a worm. So maggots, worms, noodles, like certain noodles, like or rice, like certain kinds, If they look like worms, they freak me out. Now, I don't trust, I love food. So if it look like a worm, I'm gonna just eat it with my eyes closed. You know what I'm saying? But I personally am really scared, like scared of worms. I don't do worms. Quick story time. When I was in college, it would rain a lot in Michigan during the spring. And I remember one time I was walking outside, it was dark. And it wasn't like too dark, but it was nighttime is what I'm saying. I'm walking in the parking lot, and I don't know why me and my friend, we just talking, you know. I decided to look down, and my friend, she looks at me because she know I'm scared of worms. I guess she didn't see nothing because she knew I would freak out, but it would not be dramatic. It was hundreds, probably hundreds of worms all over the freaking parking lot. I could not move. My legs got so weak. I was like, I got stuck. I don't do worms, so no, and no. I mean, I even did a video on here with me trying to pick a worm. Some people probably think I was acting dramatic. I was not joking. I legit felt like scared out of my mind. I don't do maggots specifically. That's the #1 thing that I'm freaked out about. But worms all around, no, you can keep them. You can have them. You can play with them. I'm good. I don't like the word mucus. That hurt. Ouch. I don't like the word. It just makes me want to gag. Like, I don't like when people are making that weird noise either, and then they into a cup or on the floor or into the sink. Sometimes they put it, they spit in the sink and they don't rinse it down. Then it's sitting there, then it gets stuck. Oh, no. Ooh, it's got flashbacks. I do not like the word. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear you. I don't want nothing to do with it. It just makes me want to throw up, like, huh. So that's nothing. I don't even want, you know what, let's just stop talking about that. Yep, that's another one right there. Weird, but I don't like it. Another thing that I absolutely hate, and it drives me so insane, and it's also very, very weird. I think some people might find this weird, but I hate with an absolute passion when people do not wash their hands. Now, I know, I can't be the only one. And I know that this is normal. But when I tell you, it will literally make me not touch you. If I see that you just touched something and you did not wash your hands, if you touch food, like meat, like let's say you cook chicken, I mean, this is common sense. But it's an extreme case for me, because if you touch chicken, and even if you gently rinse your hands, I will not eat your food if I see you go. I mean, yes, it's cross-contamination, but the extreme level in which I feel disgust may be weird to some people. You're over dramatic. Oh my gosh, you being so dramatic. I wash my hands. I put little hands in. Like, no, you just touched raw food, and then you just cross-contaminated it with the freaking vegetables. Like, why would I eat? And if I do, the whole time I'm be thinking about it, and I'm be freaked out a little bit. Like, I don't know. And even not even just that, if you touch anything that is like suspect, like maybe have a lot of germs on it, whether it be a rock, you know, the wall you done touched, and then I don't know, like I just can't. That just something about that. I need you to wash your hands. I'm gonna need you to wash. I'm gonna need you to wash your hands. Maybe I'm a little dramatic, but that brings me to my next point. Another weird fact about me is I'm slightly a germaphobe, and I'm a proud germaphobe. Because, you know, I understand that I am not invincible and I can get sick and anything can happen to anybody. I 100% understand that. I'm aware of that. I at least want to reduce my chances. So I do wash my hands a lot. When people cough and sneeze, I will freaking tumble away from you like whoop, 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 whoop. Like when kids have snotty, when I was working as a nanny or working at the school, they had a snotty nose. I'm like, and that's another thing, because that's another word that I don't like. You know, you can keep the germs and all that to yourself. And when I'm sick, typically, I try to stay to myself. I just, like, try to, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I usually don't get sick, so that's the thing. But, I mean, anybody, like I said, I can get sick. Anybody can get sick. But I'm a germaphobe, so I try my best to at least reduce the chances of getting sick. So that's another thing, yeah. Another weird thing about me that some people may not know is I like things to be in certain order. If it doesn't be in a certain order, certain places, it's kind of like, I'm not OCD, but I need my bed to be made up every morning. I need everything to be in place. I hate when stuff is on the floor, like not even dirt, like just clothes, all that like messy stuff, I can't think straight. Like I genuinely cannot think straight when it's messy stuff all over. It will drive me insane. I cannot do that. The other weird thing about me is I admit, but you guys may think I'm disgusting, but I dig in my nose without realizing it. So it's so many times, or somebody would say like, ew, get out your nose. I don't know why I do that. I don't know if it's a nervous habit. I'll be sitting there talking and I just be like, oops. Like I don't even know why I do that. I just I don't know if I be around too many kids, but I dig in my nose sometimes. So that's weird, but I do it. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I wash my hands after. You know what I do when I put hand sanitizer on to double up, you know what I'm saying, get all the germs out. But sometimes I dig in my nose. Like, what you want me to do? Like, I'm telling you the truth. You know? Another weird thing that some people, and some of these things aren't necessarily weird. It's just things you may not know about me. But I had a hair company called LaJoy Luxury Hair Company. Me and my best friend Margie, we actually created that company a few years ago, and we were really on it. We got everything that we needed, but we just ended up not fulfilling it or pursuing it all the way. And a lot of people don't even know about that company because I didn't promote it like I should have. I was kind of just like, you know, we paid money for hair. We tested out different vendors. We started an Instagram page. We paid for the LLC. We did everything, and we just didn't end up launching it. Yeah. Another weird thing about me is I am really scared of heights to the point where I cannot go to like the 3rd, 4th floor and look over banisters. Like it freaks me out. I feel dizzy. I feel like I'm about to pass out. I just don't do that. Nope, that's not me. It's a lot of things that you guys are clearly hearing me say I don't do, I won't do. But I always try. Like everything that I'm saying, I always at least try to overcome these things. So I'm not just sitting in like a bubble of the things that I won't do. Like I hate heights, and I really don't like going to the 4th, 5th floor, but I still would try. My friend, she just moved. She's on the 4th floor, and you have to walk through this like this is open bridge from like it's like I don't know how to explain. It's like a bridge from the elevator to her place. And I was so scared to walk through that thing, but I do it every time because even though I'm scared, I still do it anyway. But it's still weird because a lot of people don't be feeling that. I be feeling like, dang, nobody else feel the way I feel with this. They be like, nope. I'm like, dang, I guess I'm alone. If I'm not alone, comment below. Like if you don't like being on top of tall buildings or going through tall stuff. Another weird thing, and to kind of piggyback off the last point, is I am scared to stand near tall buildings. So like when I'm near tall things, tall buildings, anything that's super tall, like mountains, it makes me feel dizzy. Now it depends on if I'm looking. If I'm not looking up, I'm okay. But if I look all the way up, I feel really, really dizzy and really weird, as if I'm up there. If I even think about myself being high up, I know I have a phobia of this. I freak out. Like I won't be like, oh, I'm scared. Like, it's just in my head. I'm like, oh my gosh, like no. So that is weird to me as well. And then lastly, the last weird thing about me that you guys may not know, and it may be a little disgusting, but I have a weird like fetish of scratching flakes out of people's hair. Ew, I know. You don't even have to tell me. I know. Listen. Be here. I know that sounds disgusting. And maybe it is, but I don't know why. I just always liked that. When I was a kid, I used to do it too. I used to grab my brother's hair like, stand still. I'd be sitting there scratching it. Like, it's just something about the flakes. It's like ASMR. Like, it's relaxing to me. I love scratching flakes out of people's hair. I will chase you down. Don't even come around me with a little flake on you. Like, my clients already know. Like, they'll be like, Ashley, here's a little flake in here. You just made my day. You already know. I'm like, oh, it is? Oh, don't worry about it, girl. I got you. Give me the comb. And I'm scratching away, like, and they already know. And I guess for them, it's like a little massage. They might enjoy it a little bit, you know. But for me, I'm really just, I remember one time my mom, she had a lot. It was a lot. And I was just like, Mom, stop moving. Like, she just trying to, stop it, it's enough. I'm like, Mom. And I'm like chasing her with the comb. I'm like, dang, is something wrong with me? Like, what the, like, this is weird. We all have our weird things about us. Tell me some weird things about you. I just told you a lot of weird things and some not so weird things, some, you know, over dramatic things about myself, because I want you guys to know me on the weird level so that when you know me on the not weird level, you think I'm pretty awesome, right? Anyway, you guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. The sun is actually really setting now, so I think I pretty much reached the end of this video. Do not forget to subscribe. Let me know how was your day. I hope you guys have a really great day. Something I always want to remind you guys is make sure that you become the love, or be the love that you want to see out in the world today. So much stuff happening in this world, and sometimes we can get caught up in everything and trying to be selfish. But just remember, be that love that you want to see other people have in the world. Be that light to the darkness. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to be dark and be evil and be mad and be sad. You can be happy, be joyful, be all the beautiful things that God has destined for us to be. So make sure you try your best to contribute to that part of you in some way every single day. So when you look back, you can make an impact not only for yourself but for the ones around you. So anyway, I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, comment below, let me know some weird things about you. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.